Hi, I'm Kevin Donlin.
I'm Rob Harbauer, founder of Permaboss.
Rob, let's talk about how the Permaboss laser can help your business, even if I hesitate to say this, maybe if you're not so great at business. It can make a good business better and maybe a bad business good. I know it's a crazy concept, but talk about this this business in Burlington, Ontario, and the effect that Permaboss had on this business.
So when you do this for a long time, you meet all kinds of people, and sometimes, well, you meet strong and weak businesses, right? Mm-hmm. Some businesses are run like a well-oiled machine, and they're outstanding, and they get the laser. And other people, for lack of a better word, it's the final straw. If this doesn't work, they're like done, right? Mm-hmm. They're grasping at straws. So every once in a while, you get some business that are very tough to finance because in this industry, it's shocking, and to be truthful now, a lot of businesses don't make a lot of money. You could have a job and quit at 5 and have more money left over and way less stress because of the competitive nature of this industry. Sure. So this particular client was a screen printer shop, was an embroidery shop, and did probably vinyl and maybe even direct to garment, but vinyl for sure. So they had multiple services, and they got interested in the laser. And they were skeptical because the lease was a big burden for them. And it was very difficult to get the lease. So the lease cost was higher because the risk, their credit was lower. So your credit determines the price per month often, right? Your situation. But you have to just find out. And there's many different ways to get stuff financed. So they're going to pay a bit bigger penalty. And I said to them, don't worry, because the extra $50 a month you pay for your machine versus this guy over here who has like a stellar credit, you make that up in a couple minutes because of the way the laser is. And what I noticed in going to the business, because it was local, so I was there, was that they have every single day, the UPS and the Purelator and the shipping guys come, and there's tons of shipments going out because they got volume, they got turnover. Now, busy doesn't mean profitable, right? That's a big thing. You can be crazy busy, but it doesn't mean at the end of the year there's a lot left over. And the businesses that this industry has can barely be sold because there's not enough profit left in. They've just got a job. So we said that it's really important to do something unique and different. If you're sending out that many pieces, why don't we include a free gift? And there was a bit of panic and how I'm going to do that. And I said, just get caseloads of scarves. Get ready to be able to order them. And every single job you do, because you're doing embroidery, you're doing screen printing, you're doing vinyl, you've got the artwork. So just in 30 seconds, convert it to a laser file, decorate the scarf, and include it in the package in a nice envelope, and attention to the person who placed the order. And there's a letter that says, Dear Mary, Dear Joe, whatever, thanks for your order. It's businesses like you businesses like yours make a difference. Just remember, we've got you covered for all your promotional needs. And it was a scarf where we etched that custom, their logo, their ego on that scarf.
Very cool.
So what happened was we said, okay, you must do this from October 31st all the way to December 15th. Every single order has to have it. I don't care if it's a $50 order or whatever, you have to do it. Now, understand that when you try and explain this decoration over the phone, the people can't picture like a tattoo or laserette. They don't know what the hell it is. They know embroidery, it's color. And, you would annoy me if you tried to upsell me when I just gave you an order. Like, leave me alone.
Would you like a scarf? Would you like a this?
Give me the order. And you could risk losing the order by annoying the client, and you get pushy. So by sending the thank you, it's unexpected gift. It's a great marketing gesture because nobody says thanks. You're hardly getting anymore. What happened was the amount of phone calls she received was overwhelming in the sense that people called to say thank you. Like they really felt appreciated. And then they say, by the way, can we order these? And the other calls were, hey, why don't you tell us you had this? We would order. Now we got extra shipping. She, from October 31st to around December 15th, did $71,000 in just scarves that was completely from the ether produced in her business.
Amazing.
And that can literally like buy a laser.
So this is
the big laser.
$71,000 in windfall revenue, manna from heaven, basically. And by your admission, we've talked about this business before. It was a poorly run business. I mean, they they weren't doing the best job running the business overall, but they had the Permaboss.
You know what? Let's put it. Let's.
I just want to be honest here, because people running this, watching this, you're probably in a better position than this other business was. Is that fair to say? You're probably in a better position.
Okay. My goal is, if there's something keeping you up at night in regards to your business, ask us. We've seen so many. Mm-hmm. So that's one thing. Be open to getting some advice. You do it. I did it. We just had lunch on Friday with some super successful people that are our friends in our network. We took them to lunch, and we just basically sat there mute listening. Yeah. Ask one question, listen for half an hour, because the information that comes out. So let us offer you what we know. Mm-hmm. Number two is, you might be an amazing artist, you might be an amazing decorator, might be amazing customer service, but your operations are weak. Well, I'm not perfect at everything, and you're not perfect at everything. So let's find out what a couple of those weaknesses are. Use this as a tool to bridge a gap, mm-hmm. and change what you're doing if you want a different result. You can't do the same thing and be frustrated with your business but not change anything. So these technologies that Permaboss has, mm-hmm. are dramatically different because they're a little bit on the expensive side compared to something made in China, for example. Not to knock it, it's getting better, but it's completely different technology that, mm-hmm. does something so unique and makes it profitable. So you can't lose when you change.
So people are wondering, can I afford this? Is it going to pay for itself? Are you going to help me grow my business? Are you just going to dump the laser on me and run? I think the answers are, you shouldn't worry about any of that, because you're getting the technology that lets you grow your business. You're getting the marketing know-how that helps you pull in like $71,000 from your current customers with zero advertising costs, by the way, because this is people who have already ordered from you. You're sending out this little mini advertisement with every order. This is literally windfall revenue. So that's just one of many success stories that I've heard from you, Rob. Yeah.
It's important to understand that I'm lucky because I don't have to sell to everybody. And what I mean is that sometimes there are people who are not a fit, because I know in my heart of hearts, they're expecting a whole lot of something for doing nothing. And you have to change a little bit to have a result. And I want a really good customer relationship, mm-hmm. because it makes a big difference. And you know what? When you are successful with one of our machines and you trust us, you're getting the next one. I don't even have to ask for that. Mm-hmm. And so I want to earn that. I want to earn that trust. But it's the most fun part is about transforming a person's business. It sounds crazy, they can work less and earn more because they're not doing what every other decorator, sign maker, business is doing. Right. That's a dramatic change and shift.
So it's not about working harder, it's about working smarter. Yeah. It's not about just doing anything, it's about doing the right thing.
Yes.
That's going to make you more profit per hour, more revenue per hour. So there's a lot to talk about here, and folks should get in touch with you if they want to learn more. What's the best way to get in touch with you and learn more about Permaboss?
We're on the East Coast, so give us a call, 1-888-442-7929. That's 1-888-442-7929. Go to the website, fill out the form, permaboss.com or permabosslaser.com.
Super. Thanks, Rob.
Thank you.